Well, it's time for you to make a decision. Whose side are you on? Hey everybody, welcome back to Buddy's Spirits and Cigars. The decision you got to make has to do with this challenge we're fixing to do. Why don't you tell them about it, Steve?
Absolutely. So we're going to start doing challenges, hopefully on a weekly basis, something a little different than the reviews. And by the end of the year or next year, or whenever we decide, we're going to see who is ahead in the points on these challenges. So the first challenge we're going to do on the channel is going to be a blind taste challenge where we have to pick which pour belongs to which bottle. We're going to take three bottles of whiskey. They're going to go inside of the shadow box. We cannot see in it. You will not be able to see in front of it. The pour from each bottle that corresponds to that bottle will be set above it. What you're going to do is reach up, grab the pour, taste it, second, third, so on, and you're going to decide which one is which. Today we're going to do a wheater, we're going to do a rye, and we're going to do a bourbon. You have 90 seconds to get through your pours, make a decision, and then we'll swap. How do you know we're not cheating? Well, that's a good question. One of us will literally walk outside out of the studio. The other person will set the bottles up in the shadow box, set the pours up, and we will have different pours. We're gonna go over there into the collection and decide what we wanna give the other person. They will not be the same. They just have to be a bourbon, a rye, and a wheater.
Sounds good to me. Better be prepared for Team Turf to be on the top.
Not a shot. This new fresh palate, we're taking the old man down.
We'll see you in a little bit. All right, everybody, we're back. And Steve's got the challenge set for me. We flipped a coin. He opted for me to go first. He won the coin toss. So I guess we're going to get started.
Absolutely, guys. I'll be behind the camera. You can see the bottles. He cannot. Terp, just remember, as you're trying your drinks, put them back where they came from so we can keep in order. Remember, guys, the pours are above the bottle they came from. You've got 90 seconds to lock in all three of your choices. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, in 3, 2, 1, go. What are you thinking? Talk us through it.
I think maybe that might be the wheater.
Okay.
Dang. That's a good pour.
Okay. That's all you got for us.
That might be the rye.
You got a minute left.
That might be the rye. Yeah, that's the rye. Well, I don't know how long.
Uh-oh.
I'll decide.
Okay.
I'm gonna taste them
Okay.
first.
$40 seconds, plenty of time. $30 seconds. You have 30 seconds to lock in your decisions. $20 seconds.
Wheat, rye, bourbon.
With 9 seconds to spare, so from your right to left, bottles 1, 2, and 3, the audience is left to right. You said wheat, rye, and bourbon, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Go ahead and take your glasses off.
I'm gonna set them in the same order back here.
Okay. You can take the box out.
Nothing's touching the sides. I'm not gonna knock a
Straight
bottle
up.
over. Okay.
And now you can come back. And unfortunately, Big Turp, you got the wheater and the bourbon.
Yeah, backwards.
Backwards, but you had it right the first time. As you were tasting, you had every bottle right, and I said, well, there goes my shot.
Yeah, I second guessed myself, and I shouldn't have. It is what it is. I haven't had either one of these in forever. I really haven't.
which went into my decision making. Obviously, we can do our best strategically to try to win this thing, and I just knew these weren't your go-to.
I stuck with this one was the rye right up.
Nailed it.
I mean, it was sure enough.
I definitely wasn't going to bring you any Weller products or Buffalo Trace products if I could avoid it.
Yeah.
So, okay. You ready to get me all set up?
Well, I'm going to finish drinking this, and then I'll set you up.
All right, guys, it's my turn. Hopefully, Turp didn't do me dirty. I guess we'll see. But again, remember, I've got to pick which one's the rye, which one's the bourbon, which one's the wheater. Disclaimer, I'm a little newer to this game, so don't make fun of me too bad whenever I screw this up.
Hey, it is what it is, man. You know, I did you dirty. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, you did some bad things to me and mine. So anyway, are you ready though?
I'm ready.
I'm ready. The challenge, and you get to go and do your own gig. So
90 seconds, right?
Yep. All right. 3, 2, 1, and go.
Going with the lighter one first. That's really good.
Oh yeah, it's solid.
Oh man. Okay, going with the left one. Or y'all's right one. Oh God.
Oh yeah.
Oh no. Okay. Okay.
It's okay. You can taste through all of them first.
Really,
if you
really
want.
good.
Whatever you want to do. You do you.
How much time I got left?
You have 49 seconds left. Yeah, I know. Time goes by quick.
Oh boy.
40 seconds.
Okay. This is
30 seconds.
Something's going on over here.
Something is going on over there. That's
Is that
correct.
where you screwed me?
No, I mean, you got a bourbon, a wheated, and a rye. You just got to figure out what's what. 15 seconds.
Okay. Haha.
5 seconds. Time's up.
Bourbon, wheated, rye. Bourbon, wheated, rye.
Okay, pull your glasses down. And move the box.
I said rye here,
Yes, you did get that one correct.
and I got these two mixed up.
That's correct.
Oh,
Yeah. Kind of hard to do, ain't it?
when I tasted this, I wanted to say that's a Jack Rye. That's so good. Okay, so I got one right.
Here's where I did you dirty. Read the proof on that one.
Oh, yeah, I know. It hit me in the face. Half a point proof from Hazmat.
Yeah.
139. Yeah, you wrecked my palate. After that, that's why I was having to go back so much is once I had that, everything was ruined. But
Well, if you'll remember, when I done mine, you gave me something that was about 20 proof points higher than where I started.
Yeah, the rare breed single.
That's exactly what I did to you.
Barrel proof. Okay, all right, fair enough. So, well, let's get all this cleared off, and we'll see you guys here in just a second.
All right, so we're done with the challenge, and you can see that old apparently doesn't mean better.
Yeah. Hey, what a better result for our very first challenge video than a tie.
Yeah.
So we're going into this thing tied up head to head.
1-1.
1-1, or 0-0, however you want to put it.
Yeah. I like that. I think we should get a point. That's a little bit of work.
You know what? You're right. 1 point for tying it up. Absolutely.
Why not?
First of all, I just want to say thank you. I feel like I did you a little dirty on the proof. That was my game plan. There's a little strategy to this. I did plan on the barrel strength coming in and just wrecking your palate.
Yeah.
And you came back tenfold on me with the 139.5 proof.
Yeah, the whole idea is when you're doing any kind of challenge or anything, if somebody does you dirty, you don't get even, you get ahead. So,
Well, you got way ahead. I will say though, thank you for the pours.
you absolutely got the better pours out of the
Favorite,
gate.
you took good care of me.
Yeah,
These
you
pours
did.
are great, and I'm going to enjoy these when we're done here. And that
Absolutely.
Rebel's good too. Thank you.
Dude, yeah, all the pours on the table are really solid, and most of these you can find pretty much on the shelf. You know, really, I don't think we had any bad pours at all tonight.
I don't think so
we
either.
could easily trade each other's pours and enjoy them just the same. So,
And we will after this.
yeah.
Well,
So-
hopefully you guys like the new content, something a little different, something to spice it up. You know, something to go towards the end of the week with our reviews.
Yeah,
That was
and
fun.
you can do this yourself. You know, this weekend, get with your buddies and see if it's something that see how good your palate is. I'll tell you, where I got messed up on these two is this McKenna has been open for quite some time, so it's had a lot of air to it, and it's a
Yeah.
bottled and bond. It's 100 proof, nothing wrong with that. And this Magnolia has not been open as long, but it's a weeded. And what I'll tell you, it's kind of interesting, and I actually, off camera, Steve got to taste it and kind of check it for himself. But this McKenna has actually turned pretty sweet, and
so sweet.
you have a weeded, which is also sweet, so it's really hard. If I would have stuck with what I thought the first time and not changed it, then I would have been spot on all three. But you know, it is what it is. They tell you don't second guess yourself on a test, and did, and it screwed me.
And where I went wrong was my palate was completely burned. It was scorched earth. And good job. Really good strategy on your part.
Listen, on all fairness, you didn't start with a fresh palate either. So we had
True,
warmed
we
up.
warmed up.
We had warmed up, so it's not like I just blatantly blew his palate out of the water. But yeah, I did do him a little dirty.
Yeah.
It is what it is. So hope you enjoyed that. We had a good time doing it, and we're going to do something else next week, and hope you enjoy that as well. So until then, we'll catch you on the next one.